Okay. I've calmed down since last night when I posted that short on this channel. Yeah, this whole video is gonna be real short because what can we say? We got fucked up.
Damn.
Pretty bad. Pretty fucking bad. And now it's time for some people to take some type of accountability. And y'all gonna have some hard conversations that y'all really should have had a long time ago. And I'm talking to fans and the front office and everything like that because sometimes the fans kind of try to avoid having these hard conversations. But here it is, right? Off the rip, Joe Witt, he's got to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, yes, injuries play a good amount of it, but like, you look around the league, and it was so hard seeing this shit, watching it last night, and I'm like, earlier in the day, I saw teams who had major injuries just like us, getting the job done. No excuses, none of that shit. They got the job purely done. Like, everything that we did was pretty fucking bad, you feel me? And our defense, I don't know what happened to the team that, held Kansas City to 7 points only in the first half to letting up 4 touchdowns in the first half alone. Sam Darnold went perfect. 16 for 16, 282, and 4 touchdowns. 3 of those touchdowns came in the second quarter alone. Joe Witt, you have to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, bro. You gotta go. And the fucked up thing is, he's probably not gonna go. That's just the worst thing about it. The defense is just ass. It's so bad, bro. It's not gonna get any better from here. It's only gonna get worse. Now, the offense. Cliff, you're better as a college head coach, if anything. You like this offense, it took you 8 weeks to finally go under center. And we ran under center runs for like what? Maybe 6 times? It is what it is. You are a good coordinator at times. But for the most part, it's become very predictable. Now, before anybody says it, yes, I know this whole starting offense hasn't played together once this entire season. You feel me? Sam Cosmi hasn't been there at the same time as Terry's been there. Terry and Debo haven't been there together at the same time Cosmi been in there. Or, like, there's so many caveats in there. So, yeah, I get it. The starting offense looks awful. With we're playing with JV, practice squad players. It is what it is. You feel me? But, like, I thought you should have some type of contingency plan, knowing that you have a less talented roster going out there. Instead, you kind of pulled an EB and pulled out all these long development routes going downfield. And then everybody's suddenly wondering why the O-line had pretty bad play. It's because nobody had separation. No one had any type of separation. Everybody was just kind of underperforming to all hell. It was bad. He had to put on the cape. That's why Zach Ertz had the most fucking receiving yards. That's why he was getting targeted the most. Because everybody else out there was playing like dog shit. My dog, Jalen Lane. I'm wearing Virginia Tech gear right now. And it hurts my heart. Because I'm like, yo, I know how talented that motherfucker is. But he sold. He sold pretty fucking bad. And then we lose Luke McCaffrey to a fucking collarbone injury. Out for the season. Then we have Debo. He's more of a gas guy, not a route runner. He usually can't really route you out like that. Is he a good player? Yes. But can he do it by himself? No. And then we got Chris Moore, really. And then Traylon Burks, again, really. Like, it's bad. Cliff, you're allergic to running. Everything you do running is out of the pistol or a shotgun. And going under center, for the most part, until this very game, you never went under center and ran an actual run play until last night. That's a problem. That's a legit a real fucking problem. So you actually got to go too, bro. I don't know. You're a better fit in college. Hell, go to Virginia Tech. We need a head coach too, Pam. You can do better there than you are here. And Dan Quinn, I'm on the fence with you. Last night I was like, he didn't say you got to go, but like some of the moves and some of the asinine fucking decisions you've been making, like leaving JD5 in there. I know hindsight is 2020, but like, goddamn it, bro. We were down 31 by the fourth quarter. There was no reason why you should have stayed in there. And I get it, JD5 is a competitor. No doubt in mind. Like, I don't doubt that. But, like, you got to cut your losses at some point. Pull your starters. It's a lost battle. Just let the other, the young cats get in there. Your second team get in there. You left them in to die. You left him there to die. And everybody who keeps saying that JD5 is fucking injury prone, save that shit. He's always trying to fucking, manifest the whole RG3 persona onto him. Save that shit, bro. Y'all be wishing failure on fucking JD5 and calling him like injury prone. The reason why he got so many injuries this year, collected so many goddamn injuries, is because his damn starting offense has not lived up to what we expected. Terry's been out. Debo was the only reliable wide receiver at one point. They both were out. Then Zach Ertz is older, but it's still reliable, but still not enough. Bill can only do so much, but you can't do much if you don't have our receivers to, take the attention away. And so now everybody's loading the box. Same with C-Rod, same with McNichols. You can't blame them O-line if nothing is giving on the outside of it. Like, nothing was meshing well. A lot of injuries, yes, but then a lot of play calling also ties into that too. So, all that whole JD5 slander and shit like that, we should have a conversation. We should take Drake May. Drake May would have died too. Did y'all not? It literally is him in his rookie season where the Patriots kind of like fucked him and he's like, yeah, I'm throwing to nothing. I'm just making shit happen on my own. That's what JD5 had to do. So all that shit, save it. Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. I'm not saying JD5 was having a perfect fucking sophomore season, but for Christ's sakes, the reason why he has so many injuries is because he had to put the fucking cape on, and the front office wanted him to put the damn cape on. That's literally all it is. So save that shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that. But thank God it was just a dislocated elbow, which still was gruesome, but it's gonna knock him out for the season. If they even think about bringing him in, because it should knock him what, like 4 to 6 weeks? Shut him down. Shut Terry down, and it's time to fire yourself. AP, you're gonna take some type of responsibility too. And I know people are gonna say, this is not on him. I understand the circumstances that he fucking walked into. Ron Rivera fucked his team royally before he walked in. But you can't sit there and look me in my face or look anybody in their goddamn eyes and tell me that AP nailed the free agency by putting old ass players back there. And we're relying on backups that he deemed was like, you know what, this is cool. He cheaped out on a lot of things. JD5 is still on a rookie deal for another, 2 years? You could have easily picked up some, at least fresh, younger veterans out there. Like, they're so old. They're so fucking old. The draft picks, it's starting to, I don't know, bro. Like, it's starting to look a little wild out there with these draft picks. Like, Ben Sinnott, I don't know if he's actually good or not at this point. If people want him, you might have to consider trading him away. Because you won't use him. You basically brought him in to be a fullback. And you won't let him use the skills that he had in Kansas City. I mean, not Kansas City. At Kansas State. Y'all refuse to do it. Y'all refuse to do it. Luke has turned out to be somewhat decent until he got hurt. Conley, again, that pick essentially was good, but also like, damn, you traded for Tunsil to bring in, Conley, and then force Conley to play on the opposite side that he had never played in. And then, I don't know. There's a lot of things that just starting to question here. You get Jordan McGee, and then you don't question your fucking defensive coordinator for not using him. Cameron John sitting on the bench. And then Dominique Hampton's not even on the team. Johnny Newton is like very inconsistent. I don't know, bro. I don't know. AP, you're gonna have to fix it. You're gonna legit gonna have to fucking fix it. If you're gonna go on a fire sale, the only person I'm not fucking touching is Ron Payne. People want Andrew Wiley, shop him. If they want Nick Allegretti, shop him. Like, it is what it is. If they want Noah shit, now we can't do that because Marshawn Lattimore's out with a fucking ACL injury. You gotta fix it. You gotta get younger. Plain and simple. I know we really didn't talk about the game, but there's really nothing to talk about. We suck. We look terrible out there. It was just a mess starting from start to end. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. So, we just gotta shift gears, look towards for the off season, because playoffs, that's done. Like, all that shit is completely done. Like, we're not healthy. We're not healthy. And we're not young. We have the most older players on the team by a country mile compared to everybody else. But that's all I got, bro. Accountability is gonna bite these niggas in the ass. I know some fans are gonna sit there and cry about some of the shit I said, but that's truth. You can't blame JD5. That nigga was doing what exactly he was told to do. Put the cape on, because you did it last time, even though we should have signed some of those old players back to the team, but hey, it is what it is. And also, before I leave, Noah Brown got to go too. It's time. He needs to retire. Something. It's time. That injury shit is cool. I understand, but like, it's time. Draft wise, there's only two fucking options: a defensive end or a top-notch wide receiver to pair up with Terry. It's over. I'm over this shit. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and comment down below how are you feeling about, the organization itself, or let alone the decisions that were made over the offseason. And before y'all even try to call cap, you can go back on my main channel, real_easy. You will see me saying, I don't trust for a lot of the offseason acquisitions that we got when I was doing my mock drafts. So if you think I'm capping, I'm not. I really do not trust these whole fucking backup players, Dedrick Wise and all that. I did not. Nigga, I was 100% gun-ho drafting a fucking DN or safety or whatever in the damn first round. Y'all can go over there and check yourselves. But it's your boy Easy. Till next time.